Well, welcome to Tuesday, everybody. Here in Pennsylvania, it snowed last night. In Buckingham, anyway, it snowed a little bit. It's the most we've had all year. And so as far as what's for dinner, I had decided earlier in the week when I took a look at the weather forecast that tonight would be a great night for soup. So we're going to make a bean and ham soup. And this requires a little bit of forethought because you have to take your 20-ounce bag of 15 beans and put them in a pot, cover them with water, and soak them overnight. Okay, so you got to get that ready. In the morning, you get up and you're going to boil those beans in that water for half an hour. You're going to drain it. So then you end up with a pot full of yummy beans. Okay, so what are we going to do next? I went ahead and I did all my prep. It takes about a half hour to prep this all up. So it takes a little bit of time, but this makes a ton of soup. You're going to have stuff that you can put in your freezer to have later. It is delicious. Your house is going to thank you because it's going to smell so good. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the ham. And I didn't have a ham bone in my freezer left. So what I did was I used a ham steak with a bone in it. So I'm just going to add all this. This is the bone and about 2.5 cups of the ham chopped up. So we just throw that right in the pot. And then we are going to add 1 large onion that I diced up. And just use our happy little food mover and get that right in. Should have used the other side of this cutting board, not the one with the lip. Okay, then to that we are going to add 3 stalks of celery that we diced up. I'm going to put that in there. Oh, man down, one got away. And now I have 5 carrots that I have diced up. I'm going to use my fingers here a little bit to help kind of guide that along. Okay. So, there we have all of that chopped ingredient. Now I am going to add 1 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 2.5 cups of V8 juice, this is 3 cups of vegetable stock, where are we at? We got the 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Use that stuff in like everything I cook. I have 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Let's get all that Dijon goodness in there. Okay. I have 3 bay leaves. We will take those out when we're done cooking. A teaspoon of my Tastefully Simple seasoned pepper. 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I have 1 tablespoon of dried parsley. So we got that all in the pot. Now what I have are 7 cups of chicken stock, and I'm going to add enough chicken stock to cover this all up. If you look in the pot, still have room. What's going to happen throughout the day as I am simmering this, I'm going to add more chicken stock. Chances are good I'm going to go in the refrigerator. I'm going to get the rest of that box of chicken stock out and use that and possibly open up another box. But there we have it. We're going to put this on the stove. We are going to simmer this for the next 8 hours, stirring occasionally and going back to add chicken broth when necessary. But this is, as you can see, a very, very hearty soup. So that's what's for dinner at Mama Khan's. I hope you're having something warm and toasty if you're in cold weather. Tomorrow will be in the 50s. So, you know, and Wednesdays are always fish day around my house because that's when our son works late, and he is one of those, if it's from the sea, it's not for me kind of guys. So that's when we have fish. And so that's what's for dinner. I hope you have a great day, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye now.